crazy. I don't mind.
Wait, did you hear what she said? She's not that skilled. I'm going to add one word.
Yes. Oh!
Alignment.
Yes, guys, it's nighttime. I obviously have to film stuff before the actual Monday that you get all this lovely stuff. But today on my Motivational Monday, I'm here with the lovely. He does this in his videos.
Fresh Richi.
Fresh Richi.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night for the time you're watching this video.
Boom.
I'm joking.
He, if you haven't noticed, is a fellow YouTuber. Hence why he just gets it, and he obviously gave me an insight. How long ago did we go to college? So I've probably known you about 9 years.
Yeah, literally.
That's
it's
mad.
Been almost a decade. So yeah, we met in 2006.
Whoa.
So we just hit 10 years because we're in the autumn season.
Can I be cringy and give you a double high five because I was like, it's 10.
10.
Well, this would make it 20, but it's fine. Whatever, it's fine, isn't it? It's okay. So I already gave you a little bit of an insight to Richie. He obviously is a YouTuber. But I'm gonna let him give you a bit of an insight to who Fresh Richie is.
Cool.
Who are you, Fresh? What? I like that. You should call yourself Fresh. Oh my god. Tell the people a little bit about yourself and what you do.
Cool. So, hey guys. So I'm a creative individual, Londoner. Born and raised in London, half Bajan, half Ghanaian.
Hey.
Yeah, so I'm an Afro-Caribbean. I'm true to the name. There you go. My biggest passion is music, playing piano. So I'm a session musician, composer, sound designer, and I kind of delve into the media realm quite a lot as well, because I do photography and videography and things like that as well. Thankfully, all the things that I've done in my life has taken me to working for a fairly world-renowned brand, which I won't say in the video.
It's not sponsored by the minute, so
definitely not sponsored. Listen, not sponsor. Listen.
The Ghanaian is coming out, boy.
But so thankfully it's brought me in front of a lot of people. But I know that is a thing where I want to be more entrepreneurial. So essentially I'm using, God-given talents that I've worked to nurture. It's not about just what's the saying? Hard work beats talent when talent doesn't work hard. Simple. Yeah. So it is a thing where you gotta always nurture those talents. So I've made sure to kind of refine them. It's brought me a lot of opportunities, and I've tried my best to seize those opportunities.
Yeah.
And now it's just a music kind of tip, really and truly a creative tip. So that's me in a nutshell.
I mean, you work full time. You vlog as frequently as you possibly can. You play keys. I find you sometimes at Red Carpet, Hold Tight Red Fox, that show's dope. I sometimes find you there playing keys. How do you fit all of that in all honesty? Because that is what people struggle with. Having a full-time job and also fulfilling their creative wishes or their aspirations, I suppose. How the hell do you fit that in your day?
Good question.
I just right there. It's like, whoa.
Do you know what it is? And I'm sure a lot of you guys must experience this as well. I've always asked so many people, and people that I look up to, people who do who are in business, people who I always wonder how they do X, Y, and Z.
Yeah.
My main thing that I've realized is everything's about time management. A lot of things about time management and also prioritizing time. I used to be that guy who would always say, I don't have time for this. And everything changed overnight. So essentially it's a thing where instead of what you speak out into the universe can sometimes manifest itself. So I'm very careful into saying things like, I don't have time. When it comes to every single successful person out there, we've all got the exact same time on this planet right now. Essentially in regards to, we got 24 hours in a day. Not in regards to your whole life, okay? But if today I know that I've woken up at whatever o'clock and someone else has woken up earlier, they started their grind much earlier than me. So when the results or the fruits of their labor start to show, essentially it might be because they've just put in that extra bit of work. And for me, I just realized, it's not that I don't have enough time, it's about the priority of time. So fitting everything in is more about me realizing, okay, what what my remit is, so what I'm more experienced at doing. So for example, when it comes to like doing something piano wise, I've put so much time in the years into playing keys that sometimes I can just hear a song, because I play by ear. It's another thing. So I play by ear. And sometimes it's a bit more easier for me to kind of get that done faster. So things that will take me a lot more time, like editing YouTube videos. Guys, you need to rate her, you know. Editing is not a joke. It's not a joke. When it comes to prioritizing your time, really and truly, whatever your passions are, whatever, you know, things you want to essentially achieve or get done, you will do it. There's kind of like no excuse. People put time into, you know, their leisure time, so maybe watching a TV series or playing some video games. I am a casual gamer. I love my computer games. However, the priority of time means I can't always dedicate that time to playing games or dedicate that time to catching up on Game of Thrones or something like that. Like literally all these different series that are out. Like people tell me Walking Dead season 7's out.
I only watched season 1. Imagine. I'm sorry. I basically find a series and binge for a week.
Okay, yeah, so there's that as well. Priority of time. No, but in all fairness, in all realness, how I manage to fit everything in is literally just about prioritizing my time well. And it takes time to kind of know how to do that. Some of the things I do, practical things, I have a calendar in place that is synced with all of my devices so that no matter what I'm doing or whatever device I'm on, I've got things scheduled in time. And I usually put my watch 10 minutes ahead. I put other events half an hour ahead of time as well. So that way I'm there in ample time. Have you ever gotten to that point where you're so passionate about doing something that you forget about time? And you forget to eat sometimes?
Yeah, that's not okay.
It's not okay, but it happens.
It does happen.
And if you don't have that level of passion or desire for what you want to do, what you want to achieve, then that's not really the main focus. That's not where the main focus should be. Because ultimately, your time's invaluable. You don't get your time back. This comes and goes anyway, but time's invaluable. You never get that back. So I always try to prioritize things that I know I want to do that will be a contribution to either the cause, the person. There'll be a return in terms of I know that's helping someone. You know what I mean? That means I've woken up with a purpose today. You know what I mean? So yeah, really and truly, it's just about shifting priorities, because it's not that I don't have enough time. It's the fact that I need to prioritize what I'm doing with that time. That's
so
you
got that via sort of, I suppose, trial and error, figuring it out along the way. But what's like your biggest challenge? Like what are some of your biggest challenges that you faced trying to, you know, pursue your creative dreams as well as paying them goddamn bills?
But I would say it's being a yes man, like being a yes person, where I like helping people, and it is a thing where it's good to help people, but not even but, and yet at the same time you won't be able to help someone to the best of your ability if you're not okay yourself, you know. So I really and truly, a word or a phrase I'm commonly saying to friends or colleagues or family members is like, if I can't give you gold, I give you nothing. And that's just if it's within my power to do so, I will definitely help you. But it is sometimes okay to say no, you can't take on this project. And whatever it is you want to achieve, we can achieve it. Yes, it takes commitment of time. Yes, it takes dedication. Yes, it takes sacrifice. You know what I mean? Like I was saying before, like I want to go home and play PlayStation 4, but got to sacrifice that a bit. You know what I mean? To get this editing done. Like, 100%. And it's not that you're sacrificing it for something you don't like. It's never that. That's why we call it passion, right? When you're passionate about something, there has to be a grinding moment, a grinding time, right? And through that time, you're learning, you're building, you're finding and discovering who you are as a person, or you're building your brand and you're finding out what your brand is and what place and purpose it has in this world. And once you kind of discover that and redefine that, then all of those, you know, waves, ups and downs, they'll all have purpose and they'll have a place. And one one bar that sticks with me, hold tight, Denzel. Progress, not perfection. Yeah? And I've kind of I've broken it down a bit, because with perfection, you've done it, it's perfected, right? That in itself is a limit, guys. Do not just go for that. Strive to progress, strive for greatness, strive for excellence, because when you keep progressing, you go past the perfection.
What you guys don't understand, is that Richard sat me down in May, just before I went away and filmed my first carnival vlog, Berlin Carnival, and just hit that knowledge to me, and like he was a yes man, like
yes for everything.
But you know, the schooling that I got that day was so real, and that's why I needed you to come on this, because I was inspired and I was motivated, and you gave me an insight to information that I never even would have thought about. Do you know what I'm saying? So that was one of the urges for me to get you on here, because it's big in the game. If you play keys or interested in music, make sure you hit up Richi's channel, because when I tell you his key playing, future husband.
Just trap my hands to play for you. There you go.
I mean, literally, he's gonna play. It's happening. Make sure you check him out. He's a fellow YouTuber. Much love.
God bless. Stay fresh. Peace.
Them ways there. Make sure you stay tuned for next week's video and comment below about who you want to see in the next Motivational Monday. Cool. Until next time, take care. Much love. The joys of filming outside.
Cool. So almost burning myself out. Still lit. Lives.
Ends, fam. How you mean? I'm from the ends. Wow, YouTube just sort of ghetto side of me.
And essentially, we got unlockers. Look at this. Yay. You right? Cool. This is what it means to vlog. Like in public. There's somebody just walking past. And you're just like
hold tight, Canon G7X Mark II.
Oh, Lord of mercy. It's not that she doesn't want to. It's that there's like 1 million of you. And if you break that down into time, well, then she's Pharrell.
Oh my God, no, I feel like I need to achieve more.
No. You work at your pace. You don't.
Fam, I work.
No. Work it.
God damn it, subscribe people. You're getting me stressed.